Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a good evening so far. We're gonna start things off with Genshin Impact tonight. We started the new Archon quest yesterday, so I'm gonna continue that today.
Add asterisk.
Oh, wait. Didn't we have to, like... I'm trying to remember now. Okay, well, yeah, we get down here. I think. Okay, wait. How do I get back to the... Wait. Actually, wait, go back down again. I think we need to... Oh, yeah, we go in here. Okay.
I made it. I don't recognize this style of architecture. Must be Conrian. Simple furnishings, table and chairs. It's a more ordinary house than I might have expected. Looks like the fearsome Raker of Zolnari came from surprisingly humble beginnings. Unless this passed for luxury in Conrian.
Yeah,
anyway.
okay, we already did this scene, actually. Skip ahead here. Okay. A handwritten note.
Hi, River. Since you're working extra hours tonight, I thought I'd keep myself busy by checking out that new kebab shop. I've heard good things about their menu. I'll test it out, and if it's as good as everyone's saying, let's go back together sometime. P.S. New stash from the Universitas Magistrorum. I brought some goodies home. A few teacups and a pin rack. Hope you like them.
They didn't sign their name, but they must have been close. Sounds like they were living together.
I went over to Joseph's for drinks today. They have a fine collection, but I went alone. Felindis was tied up with something and couldn't make it. Joseph asked why I came alone, but I didn't really have an answer. He then went on to ask about other things. If you ask me, someone who asks that many personal questions is too nosy for their own good. But if he invites me again, chances are I'd still go.
The Lindis. That's the same name Rarier mentioned.
Crane imports keep falling. If things don't pick up, we'll soon be back to meat and mushrooms only. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of that new type of mushroom everyone's been into lately. Didn't it start out as a lab-grown variety? I heard it's even mildly corrosive. Seriously, why would you even eat something like that? I don't care if it's an impressive feat of alchemy. That just isn't the kind of thing I like to eat.
Grain has to be imported, and they're eating a diet of mostly meat and mushrooms. Could it be because Conria is underground, so it doesn't get much sunlight? That would explain why they use so much stone in their buildings. They even use alchemically modified strains for food. Seems like the people of Conria don't have many options when it comes to dining.
I've just about saved up enough now. Time to buy it and keep it somewhere safe.
Making a big purchase. I wonder what it is.
Most of what's written in the diary are the mundane details of everyday life. It's clear that the author was an ordinary Conrian, or at least that they were passing themselves off as one. The author's handwriting doesn't reveal anything. It's neither showy nor stiff. In fact, it doesn't really leave any particular impression.
He really is a professional. No wonder he's so good at covering his tracks. Despite what he's become, it seems like he's retained certain habits, at least in this regard.
Near the end of the diary, you notice a page with a shallow indentation along the bottom. The previous page has been torn out. For now, its contents remain a mystery.
Did Rary rip it out himself?
But pen marks like these leave a trace. With something like charcoal to add some color, you just need to find the right angle. When Nefer looks around, she sees a fine charcoal pencil on the desk. Before long, she has restored the missing words. Compared with the forgettable handwriting from before, these lines have been scrawled in a rougher, more haphazard way, as if the person who wrote them was in an emotional state.
Before I met you, I was convinced that my heart was nothing more than a stagnant pool. The burial place of a fallen moon. A withered, windless grove where the waters rested forever unrippled. It was you who helped me see that my heart hadn't entirely withered away. That it could still beat to the rhythm of love.
This is just trivial sentimentality from the looks of it. Why would he go to the trouble of hiding that? The burial place of a fallen moon.
Over here. Over here.
Dane! Oh, and, Vedalfin here? What a surprise to see you here, sir.
Hello there, Rerir. You need not address me so formally outside of court.
He doesn't get that much free time, so I invited him over for a drink. Even the court prophet deserves a break every now and then, right?
Okay, so this is Dane Sleef's voice, but it's supposed to be him when he was younger, so I don't know if it's still the same voice actor or not.
Well, I'm flattered.
So, what are we discussing today?
Hey, don't look at me. As far as I see it, we don't need an excuse to have a few drinks.
Come on, don't give us that. Didn't you say you were about to pop the big question? How's that coming along?
Who'd have thought the great Twilight Sword was an even greater gossip?
Hold on, let me look at some. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and say we can take Dane's Lift off the list now. So let me adjust that. Okay. All right.
I just didn't expect you to be the first one to settle down and get married, that's all.
Yeah. If you told me that a few years ago, I wouldn't have believed you either.
So, are you planning to come clean about your job then? I'm guessing you still haven't told her.
Sure, I'll have to tell her at some point. But I'll need to pick the right time and place. To be honest, I have no idea how she'll take it.
Come on, stop being such a pessimist. For all you know, she could be thrilled. I bet she'll be much more impressed by your actual job than the one she thinks you're doing now.
Let's see. Is there anybody else on here that... I've actually got a list of the voices that are supposed to be in this. Update. So like Alhaitham. Yeah, he's on. Okay. I'm supposed to be able to take him off the list. Albedo. Did I put him on here? Yeah, he's on there. We might be able to take him off as well. And Sethos. Yep. Okay, anyway.
A member of the King's Guard. Quite the cover story. Does the king himself even know?
Of course he does. Anyway, enough about me. How have you been?
Me? Same old, nothing much to... Huh? What's up, Fed?
It's nothing.
Vedifulnir, Dainslift's elder brother. Renowned throughout the court of Conria as the Visionary, and said to possess a wisdom far beyond the reach of any ordinary man. And yet, despite the gulf between us, he seems to have something to say about me. Does he even know me? Does he see me as a friend of his brother, or just another of the Vinster King's blades? Why did he react so strongly? Was it really to do with what we were talking about?
Okay, why is he there by himself? Yet he's like talking to two other people that are not there.
Brown,
Weird.
curly hair and brooding blue eyes. So this is what Rare looked like back in the day. Perfectly normal. No different from anyone else. As frightening as this monster is in the present, there's something even more unsettling about seeing the human he used to be.
Felindis? You're back early?
Our equipment's being serviced today, so I got off earlier than usual. How's your day been? Aw, why the long face? Is something the matter? Has your boss been giving you a hard time again?
Went for a drink with Dane and the others after work.
Isn't that a good thing?
Vedifulnir showed up today, too. You know, Dainslift's older brother.
Ah, Mr. Vedifilnir. Yes, I've heard of him. They say that everything he says ends up coming true.
He overheard Dainsleif mention that I'd recently proposed, and seemed to have an issue with it. But when I asked what it was, he kept it to himself.
So, you're worried? You could be such a child sometimes, Revier. We're nobodies. Why would the Visionary be concerned about us? I'm sure someone in his position has much bigger fish to fry.
Maybe you're right.
You worry too much, Revier. We've been together for ages now, and everything's been going so well, has it not? You've even proposed to me.
So, you do remember. Tell me then. What's your answer?
Like I said, I need some time to decide. You can't just rush into things like this. We may be nobodies in the grand scheme of things, but if we want things to work out, we've still got to plan ahead.
All right. Take your time. Just don't keep me waiting forever. Nobodies. Sounds about right. In the eyes of people like Vedifilnir and Dainsleif, what do we matter? Can someone whose gaze is so fixed on a far-flung future even see the present clearly? Besides, the dynasty's fate rests with the king and his inner circle. Whatever I do, it won't make much difference. Meanwhile, every idea they come up with and every decision they make, it affects everything. These days, the king is lost in his research, and the purge of the Crimson Moon bloodline grows ever more intense. The opposition tried to speak out, but nothing came of it. And I'm under no illusions as to why. Because we eliminated them and got rid of their bodies. A man can have 1,000 reasons to carry a sword, but there are few good excuses to use it. Yet the king has never even considered a gentler approach, and he never will. What becomes of someone who kills on another's behalf? Can he ever find true peace? Thelindis, It's nothing. You were right. Fate has never smiled upon nobodies like us. But by the same token, it's unlikely to bear a grudge against us either. There's no reason we can't keep living happily together, cherishing the simple joys of each day as they come.
See? You just need to stay positive, Revier. I can feel your warmth, your breath. You're right there, right by my side. Just seeing you makes me happy in a way I can't explain. And that's something that no one could ever take away from me. So smile, my love. Let go of that frown.
You're right, Thelindis. I've just been overthinking things.
That's better. Getting caught up about things like this will only ruin our evening. Speaking of which, all set for the ball tonight? I need to go get ready.
You go ahead. I just have a few things to take care of, then I'll come join you.
Even busier than the big shots, huh? Fine, I'll go get started. But don't be late. If you keep me waiting too long, I won't be a happy bunny.
Relax. I'll be there. Seriously, though, you drive a hard bargain. You're really gonna leave my proposal hanging and still expect me to take you to the ball?
Well, that goes without saying. I already told everyone I'd be coming with a dance partner. Besides, they're two completely different things. Let's take it one thing at a time, all right?
All right. White outfit it is.
It seems like Rerir was deliberately hiding his ties to the intelligence services by giving the impression that he was just an ordinary member of the Venster King's Guard. He clearly doesn't want his would-be fiancée to know about his other life. Then again, that's hardly surprising. People in the intelligence trade rarely do. Who'd have thought we were in the same line of work? Let's dig a little deeper.
Hey Viper, what's up? You're done with Act 4? Dude, I was reading somewhere that Act 4 is actually like really long. Okay, wait, what?
Our last operation was a resounding success, and all thanks to you, Ray here of Solnari. In total, we apprehended 32 dregs of the Crimson Moon, and 67 accomplices.
After all these years since the dynasty's fall, so many of them still linger on.
Indeed, it cannot be denied. Yet it was destiny that the Crimson Moon should be overcome by the eclipse, and that His Majesty, the all-seeing Vinster King, now guides our nation on the path to prosperity.
Bro, what? Why are y'all's usernames showing up as like at like Viper Nation? You're not just Viper Nation, you're now at Viper Nation TV NYC, and Zane, you're now at Zane Kudo 8677. What's going on there? Is that is there something wrong with, I don't know, it's weird. Oh, anyway, how you doing, Zane?
Conria has no further need for a dead moon. But alas, there will always be those who refuse to see the truth, choosing instead to romanticize the past.
That's not entirely true. Much about the Crimson Moon era was worthy of remembrance. And that's exactly why they keep trying to see it restored. Many of its secrets remain unsolved to this day. As it happens, that's precisely the field of study my partner is devoted to.
You still haven't told her what you really do for a living.
Where would I even start? How do you tell someone that you're one of the king's hand-picked executioners? That your hands are steeped in blood?
You didn't choose this life, any more than I did. Orphans like us don't get a say.
Probably a YouTube recent update. What, did something happen today? Because, I mean, it wasn't doing this yesterday.
But I'll sure as heck be the one to pay for it. Speaking of which, we need to be more rigorous in the way we identify direct descendants of the Crimson Moon. Someone, it seems, has strong opinions about my future plans. Most likely my marriage in particular. I have a feeling that we may soon become targets of the Crimson Moon's retribution.
Your concerns are not unfounded. They've taken out many of our colleagues these past few years, and for that very reason. These are no helpless lambs we're leading to the slaughter. They're wolves in sheep's clothing. Take care, Ray here of Solnari. I look forward to toasting you at your wedding.
Thanks, Thorkel. You look after yourself, too. Thelindis, I never wanted to keep this from you. You're the last person I would ever want to lie to. But that's exactly why I can't tell you everything. There are things you shouldn't know. Things you cannot know. The moonlit dynasties are a thing of the past. Yet even now, with the sun shining high in the sky, there are those who would call forth a dead moon's ghost. Could that be why Vedalfnir held back? Or was it because of some court secret he's not at liberty to share? I have to get a clear answer from him. No matter what happens,
I will protect the Lindis.
Oh, dude, Zane. Okay, so you know... Are you, like... up... Well, maybe not up to speed, but I mean... I don't know if you follow Neuro-sama, but I mean, you know about kind of the recent like collab between Vidal and Annie, right? How like Annie became like the artist who made Neuro-sama's newer model and all that.
Rerir seems to be very concerned by Vedderfanir's reaction. Vedderfanir and Dainsleif, the Visionary and Twilight Sword. So that's what they were really like. I've investigated this whole area now. There doesn't seem to be any other memories here. Should I try somewhere else? Wait a second. What's this black smoke?
So, he's late after all. Just you wait, Rerir. You're in for it. Big time.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I saw somebody talking about, well, I guess it was, I think I just saw a clip of her like Annie herself talking about it. So, yeah, she actually, like, fell in love with Vidal, like, IRL, even though they live in, like, two completely different countries. Yeah, and then Vidal didn't, like, feel the same way, so she couldn't keep, like, working with him because of that. Like, bro, I feel so bad for Annie, dude.
Are you waiting for someone, man? Could I tempt you into buying some flowers?
That's pretty rough.
Oh, sure. Pick me out a pretty bunch if you would.
Thank you. But I'm afraid none of them are as pretty as you.
For someone so young, you sure have a way with words, don't you?
I'm only telling the truth. Look me in the eyes. You'll see I'm not lying.
You're...
May we have a word in private?
Who are you? And what do you want?
It doesn't matter who I am. Too many of our kind have fallen lately, so I decided to take the risk of reaching out. Not long ago, the Ray here of Solnari led an assault on one of our strongholds. We suffered many casualties, and many who came to our aid lost their lives as well.
Sorry, I don't know why you're telling me this. And I don't want to get involved.
Wait, hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity. His name is Rerir, and he claims to be one of the King's Guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner. But surely, you must have caught a whiff of the blood on his hands.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because...
How strange. Rerir was nowhere to be seen in that memory. It clearly belonged to the Lindis. Rerir couldn't possibly know what happened if he wasn't even there. Why would her memories appear in his fragment?
Yeah. Yeah, she must have taken it really hard too, because I think she basically like disappeared for like several months, didn't she? Like she didn't stream or anything, I don't think.
The ceremony won't last much longer. I think it's time to call it a day.
So that was your doing? Did you just pull us inside Rarier's fragment to spy directly on his memories?
Any more questions, and I'll have to start charging.
I had no idea you could do that, boss! Seriously, that was amazing! We're not worthy. We're not worthy! I gotta admit, though, I'm itching to see what happens next. Feels like we barely scratched the surface.
I'm just as curious as you are, but the ceremony only allows for limited time inside. That's all we can see for now. Luckily, we managed to learn quite a lot.
So far, so good. I just hope the others are doing okay too. Especially the group with the Traveler. Their mission is a risky one. Let's hope it's all going smoothly.
If you're worried about them, go see how they're doing.
If I know boss, she's gonna need some time to write up all the details and make sure it's all coherent. I'll stay behind to lend a hand, but feel free to head back and meet up with the others.
Thunderclap. Oh wow, we're already, oh. Alright, we already got the encounter points for the day. Did I notice anything familiar with the boy's eyes? No. He had red eyes, didn't he?
Add Astro. Thank you for
Nah, can't really think of anything.
All things come to an end.
I mean, closest thing I could think of is calming, I guess. I don't think it's him. I don't know.
Even time itself.
Okay, think. Scoffier.
Benny's it.
I need barrel conches for Scoffier. Oh, damn, they got me searching underwater for this shit. Okay. Nah, ain't that. Oh. Wait, what the hell is this? Okay. Bro, can I don't want to freaking do this. Okay, there's one. Wait. What? Oh, do I have to? Okay, apparently I have to go in this way. Okay, there's 2, 3. Oh. 4. 5. I think that's it in here. There's something up there. Hold on. Oh, that's okay. That's on the outside. Yeah. 6. And there should be one more somewhere. tell me I'm gonna need the frickin' interactive map or whatever. Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Damn, I still need like 16 more of these things. Local specialty display character. Does that mean if you equip that character, it like tells you where they are? I'm not sure what that means actually. 1. 2. 3. 4. Alright, where's the 5th one? You know what, just for the hell of it, let's see if that's the case. So, like, if I put, set Chlorine, right? Wait. Was Chlorine a 5-star or a 4-star? I can't remember. Well, I don't have Lenny. I know that. Okay, they hid this last one pretty damn well. I can't freaking find the damn thing. Iris used to play Genshin? Like her past life or something? Bro, where the frickin' hell is this? looked around here. She likes child. Okay. Oh, there it is. It's like at the very outskirts of the circle. Says it's over this. Well, actually, you know what? Shit, we should just do this. Okay, it says there's 6 in here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's right there. 6. Okay. I still need 5 more. Oh, okay. Y'all wanna fucking be like that, huh? Damn it, I need a fucking... whatever. Wait, why did that not work? Oh, they're not. Okay, fuck. Alright, here we go. Alright, there's one more. Need to find somewhere. Oh, it's right there. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I just need Shivata Jade Chunks. Oh, apparently I need these frickin' things too. Artifice dynamic gears. Okay, I guess we gotta collect some of those now. Hell. Clockwork Mecha. All right. Bro, thank you. Well, I'm gonna have to fight quite a few of these fucking things, apparently. Oh, wait. I forgot about the... Yeah, I still need more, though. Okay. So, another one down here. Bro.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise! A dash of frosting! A burst of flavor!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Alright, come on, guys. Y'all need to last at least long enough for Skirk to come out and whoop yo ass. Like, come on, guys. Give Skirk a little fun here. Alright. Craftable amount 5. I know, bro. I don't even bring out the, I don't even bring out the real damage dealer, and they're still, like, just... Anyway. Okay, hold on. Has a 20 million... Okay, yeah, we'll do sucrose... Bro, they didn't give me a single fucking... Okay. Jeez, people. Come on now. Alright. Sucrose and Dory, you're fucking worthless. What the fuck, man? Not a single... doubled or refunded or whatever item. Fuck that shit, man. Whoop. Okay.
A little amuse-bouche.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
The pinnacle of excellence.
Bro, Skirk is just way too powerful. Like, I just one-shot those dudes with Skirk. Like, bro. What the hell? Are you gonna fight me or not? Hey, usually you don't have to like...
Get dicey. At first, the flavor. Hey, would you look at that? All right. All right. Escoffier can now be ascended to level 80. All right. Oh, hey, and then what do you know? I need more of these now to do her talents. Fuck, dude. Yoo-hoo! A dash of frosting! The pinnacle of excellence!
Game's up. Fun's over.
They just fucking... She just wipes them out in like no time at all. It's crazy. Oops. Alright, now I need one of these thingy-majiggies. Oh yeah, the crafting bench. So that's eroded horn. I don't know if I can craft that. Probably not, but I'll check. Nope. Alright. We'll have to do this challenge. Oh, yeah. Okay.
If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain.
They don't have like recommended elements. Yeah, I mean, she's already... Yeah, let's just go with Skirk. Fuck it.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
Flying kick!
Oh boy, here we go. I've got teamed up with a bunch of
brave transgression.
team comp, fucking,
Are you quite finished?
Flying kick.
what the hell?
Burn no more. Be silent. Observe.
All things come to an end.
He
Even
who
time
wishes
itself.
to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness.
I pray you will find peace in death.
This is not where I belong.
Destroyed.
Playtime. Oh.
ashes will fall like rain!
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
Let us have a modicum of patience for the useless and complexity of humanity. The wanton cruelty of the few is not worth our ire.
I pray you will find peace.
Retreat!
Foolish savage! When the time comes in, I shall return.
Everyone has their...
Listen to the cries of a world reborn! This world shall perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Probably need a shielder, probably, for this.
Fall before the final blade! The embers burn on!
The abyss is like the world's shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Alright, well.
Like I, you shall hear the prophecy!
New strategy. Oh, just no wine.
A prelude to Natlan's future! Perish, and its ashes will fall like rain!
Fall before the final blade! The embers burn on! Nothing can stop the
Okay, so he was only one. I figured he had like a second phase or something. Okay. Let me see.
Laid bare.
Yep. So I get 100 Prima Gems and a Crown of Insight. Okay. Alright, well, still need to spend like 90 more resins. Damn it. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay.
Let's finish this fast.
Here comes another.
Off to the freezer! Juice on the loose! Gotcha! These are about to get dicey. Annihilate! Take a deep breath and grip! All lights up! My weight was not in vain.
Let's hope you'll be a good fight.
Here comes another.
The pinnacle of excellence! Game's up. Fun's over.
This was new.
Extinguished! Ha! My deep breath and my weight was not in vain.
Yeah, okay.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive! Goose on the loose! A little emotion! Here comes the catch! Busted! Surge! Mine to wield!
Who do I think is peak Genshin character? I mean, Furina's probably the best developed character of the game. Are you talking about like the character writing, or do you mean more like the combat, like how good they are as a fighter? Overall? Well, yeah, I would say, Furina. Because, I mean, Furina's the most well-developed character, and she's also a very meta character as well, so... Oh, you didn't miss anything, Zane. I'm just still trying... Excuse me, I'm still trying to... spend my resin for the day, so... Okay, there we go. Well, I still need to, wait a sec. Yeah, never mind. I'm good. I just need to go here and... Oh, this guy was just asking who I thought was like a peak,
Ad Astra.
peak, character in the game. Best girl is, Navia. She's also a really, really good character, I think. Alright, I did not mean for that to go as long as I did. But anyway, I think we'll go ahead and watch some VTuber clips. Maybe. Well, hold on. Let me let me go get some water real quick, so I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Lanyon? Really? I didn't know you liked Lanyon that much, Zane. So you like Lanyon better than, like, Barbara, or who was the other one that you were, like, really into
to an end.
for a while?
Even time itself.
Because I remember, like, when, like, at the beginning, you were, like, into Barbara, and then you went to, I can't remember now. Wasn't there somebody between Barbara and Nilu that you were, like, into? I'm trying to remember now. Oh yeah, Ayaka, that's right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Ayaka. So you like Lanyon better than Ayaka too? Wait, where's Lanyon again? There she is. So what? Wait, why do you like Lanyon so much? I mean, she was like barely in the game. I don't even like remember what she did.
Where do we come from? And where are we going?
You wouldn't go that far? Okay. Let's see. I didn't see the final score of the game here. Okay, Thunder won again. Wait, they went into... Oh my god, they went into double overtime. Like, damn, dude. So... we're only 2 games into the season, and both games, they went double overtime. What the fuck, dude? Anyway. I'm gonna call it a night, I think. I will... Yeah, I'll try and do some of those VTuber clips tomorrow. If you join the stream, Zane, I'll try and get those VTuber clips in. Anyway, what's double overtime? That means they had 2 overtime periods. So like they played the game, it was tied, they went to overtime, then at the end of overtime it was tied again, so they went to a second overtime. So basically, like, very long games. Yeah, when there's like 2 overtimes, it's like, it's pretty long. Ooh. Ugh. So anyway, yeah, I didn't get to do any Expedition 33 tonight, so I'll try and play that tomorrow as well. So yeah. All right, Zane, have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.